Happy Wednesday, my friends. I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys that are curious about final expense, telesales, insurance sales, working from home. And I wanted to take this time simply because of the success we are having this year in terms of, bringing more and more people into the insurance industry. I mean, last month we had a record month with 359 new students. And again, these are people that started their journey in obtaining their life insurance license by starting their courses. And we had 359 people. And so far this month, today the 12th, we are easily over 150 people, again, looking for a change in career. Some of these people, are looking for something extra, keeping what they currently have. Others are looking for a complete change. I was talking to a friend that he's planning to move to Mexico and, selling insurance over the telephone is definitely doable for him and for a lot of others too. If you want to sell insurance over the telephone or you want to go to the people's house and knock on door, you can do it as well. The bottom line is that watching all these people take that first step really, really puts a smile on my face and motivates me, to keep sharing this message and showing people exactly what it is that we do. So, life insurance sales, we could talk about different types of products. And what I have specialized over 20 years has been final expense. Now, final expense is a category within whole life insurance. It's mainly designed to, you know, pay for end of life expenses like funerals, maybe some loose ends. These are policies that have very low medication counts, uh, very low questioning in terms of their health background, and they're simplified issue. When most life insurance products require blood work, urine samples, a visit with the doctor, and it can delay the process of you issuing a policy. So final expense is a big, big product that I have focused on over 20 years. It's a product that is in demand. People need it. And what's crazy is that people that don't think they need it, eventually find out they do because when we pass away, just to bury somebody, it's costing seven to $15,000 depending on where you're at. If you're here in California, you can expect to pay a lot of money. But the bottom line is a lot of people haven't set this up, have no money aside, no liquid cash, and in most cases, most people die with no assets. That's just what the numbers say. But final expense, it gives those people an opportunity to buy some insurance to cover these issues. And again, the demand has never been higher. I've been doing this 20 years again, and the trend that I've seen is always more people buying insurance every year. That's what I've seen. So I doubt it's going to fizzle out anytime soon. But the greatest part is if for those of you guys that are looking to work from home, for years, that's what I've been talking about. Working from home, leaving the commute. I used to drive into San Francisco, 2 to 3 hours to get into the city and work the whole Bay Area, East Bay. And then, not to mention the return home. Sometimes I would be home at 10, 11 at night simply because of traffic. You can give all that up. The technology nowadays is really easy to issue a policy, bind a policy over the telephone, voice signature, and it's getting easier and easier. So you can work from home, make an effort to show up every day, and get paid for your results. Bottom line, this is sales. If you don't show up every day or you don't commit to a schedule that you have, pre-planned, this won't work. You got to be focused. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you guys because, the opportunity is incredible. And, everybody has different results. But overall, if you do the research, regardless of the contract that you are, awarded or received, you know, whether you're at 50% or 130%, if you help one person a day and you do that 20 times a month, that's easily over $100,000. If you do two a day, over 200,000. You get the drift. And that's if you did it 20 times a month. And the better your closing abilities are, the more that number increases, the more you service your customers, the more referrals you get, and it just keeps feeding on itself. Plus, when you pay out claims to people, not you lose a client because you paid on the claim, but you build on the loyalty from your customer's family, not to mention the surviving spouse in most cases. They ain't never going to replace that policy or go anywhere because, not to mention, final expense policies pay in 24 hours. Within the first 2 years, there's a contestability period, but after 2 years, it's paid up. Within 2 years, they'll still look in their medical background and they'll still pay once they obtain all those records. But I mean, 24 hours is significant when people need money now to cover those expenses. And I know this because over 20 years, we've paid out millions of dollars in claims. I know when I started selling insurance, I would have the company send me the check so I can deliver it to the beneficiaries. And it again, just created loyalty. So working from home is totally doable. But if you still feel like you got to go door to door, I'll tell you the presentation that we have here at Senior Life Insurance is simple, effective, straight to the point with no gimmicks, just bottom line, a great product. And I think you would enjoy it if you saw it. If you want to see their presentation, give me a call, I'll send you a copy of their presentation. And it pretty much explains every piece of the product, the insurance, and how it works. So, with that said, I hope you guys have a great day. And for all of you guys that are on the fence, again, of getting your life insurance license, all you got to do is go to excelsolutions.com, sign up for life, and you'll have an option to sign up with either standard or premier. Doesn't matter which one you do, you'll still get the same amount of education. But if you do the premier, it does come with a money back guarantee. So if you don't pass on the first try and you did everything in the training that was asked of you, Excel Solutions, our partner, will pay you a refund for your courses. So definitely incentive for all you guys on the fence to get going. Life insurance sales. Do more research and you'll see what I mean is fact. So I hope you guys enjoy your week. God bless you all.